In this video, I'll be showing you how to turn this into that. Today, we're going to make masks. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Isa PI and you are watching on a silver budget. Today I'm going to show you how to use an old shirt. Of course, I cut it up already. I removed all the pieces into face mask. As you know, guys, we are all wearing face masks now, and why not making it nice, fancy, fashion, and safe? I'm going to show you 3 different ways of making masks. First, if you're making the face mask with fabric, this is what you will need: measuring tape there, scissors, filters, elastics, and the fabric, and of course a sewing machine. The second way we're gonna be making masks is with a sock, and the third way is with paper towel. Okay, for the fabric mask, face mask, you will need patterns, and if you don't have a printer, what you can do is to go to the screen, put your paper on, and trace it. Make sure you trace it with something that is not pointy so you don't leave any scratch on your computer screen. For me, I was watching that video from Daisy. The name is right there, right here. Thank you so much, Daisy, because she had so many patterns on her channel. But I had to go to another page to get the one for the men, which is from Craft Passions right there. It's really good. That's what I'm using for men. And for the nose bridge, I'm using the pipe cleaner from the dollar store. I already cut the fabric and all, but let me just show you what you can do. Let's say you have this fabric and you want to make a mask. You make sure you double the fabric. Let's say you have 2 right there, and then you just put your patterns over the fabric. If you want to trace it with a pencil or a marker, that's fine, but you can always do that, and then you cut right here. You just cut it, and this will be 2 pieces for the front. So if you want to use the same fabric for the inside of it, then you will cut another 2 pieces. Okay, what I'm talking about is this. After I cut my piece right here, I've tried so many patterns, so many styles, and I will show them to you. Actually, let me show it right now and you'll see the difference. I've done the surgical mask cover right here. This was from a little scarf that I had, and I made that cute mask, and there's my filter right here with a surgical mask inside, if you want to do that. And I got those little filters, let me show them to you. I got them from Amazon right here. And then I have this style right here, which is very, very comfortable. And I have that one that I've done as well. Okay, this one is the easiest, I can tell you that much. Okay, but I did the interfacing inside of it. Make sure that you don't use a thick one if you're doing the interfacing. And yet I still added the filter as well. I do all of my masks with filter, with a spot for the filter, because I feel like if I have the little fabric in my face, it's not gonna cover too much. Then I did that cute little one, guys. It's for a baby, I mean a little girl, around 4. So I did that. For the kids, I still added the pocket for the filter, but I did not put a nose bridge there because I feel like children are very curious and they're gonna try to remove that. And since she's so young, I'm kind of staying away from adding anything metal there so they don't she doesn't injure herself. Okay, let's go to the mask itself, the one that we're making. As I said, you cut your fabric and you will have to put them, this is the good side, together, and then you just stitch right here. And since I'm using the Fiskars scissors, I don't have to do anything. Look how clean it is. This is the filter pocket, and you have to give it a stitch there. I left like an inch, or you can leave half an inch to do this. And this is the pocket. And for the body of the front of the mask, I just did the same thing, the right side together, and you stitch. If you want to double your mask, and which I would suggest, because you will have 3 or 4 layers of protection right there. So after you stitch them, after you do everything for both, you just put them together and stitch right here along the way, right there. Let's say this is the first part and I want a pocket, and then all I have to do is to add the pocket to it, but you make sure you put the pocket on top of the first one, so the pocket will go there. The same way with the 2, and then you stitch. And let me turn this inside out and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's do it. This is my pocket for the filter, because this is where you're gonna put your elastic. Because of this, I can bypass the second fold and just give a stitch right here, or you can always go there like half an inch and you stitch right here. This will be the pocket for your elastic. Now it's time to add your nose bridge, and this is it. What I've done, let me get one and show it to you. I get one of these little pipe cleaners, fold it in 2, and then you just, you just twist it. Mine is 4 inches. So bend it in half, and you're gonna put it right there, right on top. Okay, So let's say we're adding the nose bridge. I'm going inside. This is one layer and the second layer for your filter, but I'm gonna put it on the outside layer. And how I do that is to get the middle of the little piece that I've done and then add it to the middle of that mask. And you do that, just put a little, just make sure you attach it so it doesn't slide. I'm sorry guys, because I'm still in a lot of pain, but I had to do this because I know a lot of you need masks, and you can do it by yourself instead of going around and buy it. Right now I'm gonna do a pocket. I'm gonna do some stitches, a pocket right there, so the piece doesn't go out. Okay, let's do the pocket. Remember, it doesn't have to be large, but it has to be on the sides for you to not going over the little pot cleaner. And there it is. I did the pocket for my mask right here. It's almost done. So let's do the folding. And then we can stitch it right there. Okay, it's right here, and I'll show you how I put the elastic band on. Oh, this is my elastic band, and it's like 9 inches long. You can get a safety pins and just fish it in, and like that, just like this. Okay, and you have it right here. You got your mask almost done. Okay, this is it guys. This is a different style. It's almost the same, but it's a little bit different because I put a pinch in there. I just wanted to do try a different style, just a little bit. So this is the elastic. You can either use a 1/4 of an inch, which I added on the other mask, or a 1/8 of an inch. Let's try it to see how it feels. Let's see. And remember, I wear glasses, so I want something that is very comfortable. And this is it guys, look at this. It's well covered. It's covered here as well. There's nothing that can go through. And let me remove my glasses so I can show you. Here, there's no air. And a good mask should give you that feeling when you breathe. It can come in and out because you have enough space for you to breathe in. This is the first mask guys, and I think I did good.